Hello and welcome to another mix-up video. And today's mix-up is featuring Boylan's Bottling Company, Boylan Bottling Company's ginger ale. Boylan introduced in 1891, New York. Well, I think it started in New Jersey, but their headquarters now is New York City, New York. This is produced under the authority of Boylan Bottling Company somewhere in America. I don't know who their contractor is that's making this. Probably a big company that makes stuff like, you know the names, RC Cola, Royal Crown Cola, maybe Faygo, Frosty, Dr. Pepper, who knows. Carbonated water, cane sugar, ginger, lemon and lime oils, natural flavors, citric acid, and caramel color, which is natural too. That's why I say all natural. Caramel color is natural. It's made from browned sugar. Okay, so this stuff tastes great. Did pick up a little tap water on it, which dropped it from a 9.5 to a 9.4. It's got an awesome Best By date. How's it going to mix with this 2011 introduction? This was introduced in 2011. Coulsons, founded in 1901. Well, no, not really. Walgreens was founded in 1901. And Coulson was a man who either worked for Walgreens or did a contract with Walgreens, and he perfected the recipe for Walgreens fountain cream soda, which I don't think is made anymore, but and that was in the 1920s. So they named this in honor of him. Extra smooth premium vodka. There's a name here, a signature Kaufman. I don't know who this is. Bottled by Barton Brands, Louisville, Kentucky, 100% grain spirits. So this is grain vodka, probably yellow corn. Barton, old company, like from the 1800s, but owned by the Sazerac company today. Buffalo Trace, actually, Buffalo Trace, Sazerac, same company. And they got the 1-800 number there. I bought this at Walgreens. It's a private label for Walgreens. And it was only $4.99. Now the price has jumped since last year to $5.99. But I got it when it was $4.99. I didn't like it at first. I thought, oh, this stuff's harsh. But then, to be fair, I had been trying these liquors. These vodkas with liqueur, vodka with liqueur, and this is just pure vodka. So I kept sipping on it, and then I had to honestly say that I had to bring it up to an 8.3, a B. It's good. Not great, not wonderful, not amazing, but good. It's probably not made by the Sazerac company / Barton. It's probably made in Indiana at Midwest Grain Products, Ross and Squibb Distillery, Lawrenceburg, Indiana, formerly the Seagram's Distillery, but at least it's bottled in Kentucky by Barton. All right. So can you buy a good vodka for $4.99 a bottle? Well, I did. All right, General Electric. That hot point refrigerator is squealing every time it cycles on, but keeps everything cold and frozen. Been doing that over a year. I'll let it run until it breaks. All right, smells grainy. Well, it makes sense. It's grain, fermented and then distilled. Not much flavor, just a little grain note. They don't talk about how many times it's distilled. Doesn't discuss the filtration. Sure, it's basic. Theoretically, I think there's a Coulsons. I don't think they're made anymore. I think they're phasing this out. I get the impression they're phasing it out. They're still showing on the Walgreens website, depending where you live. There was a Coulsons Canadian whiskey, a Coulsons American blended whiskey, a Coulsons gin, a Coulsons, I have here, vodka, brandy, rum. But I think that's going away. The sales may not have been so good. And that might be why they had it for $4.99 here, because it wasn't moving and they decided to dump it. Doesn't matter. I don't care. It tastes fine. All right. So it's going to pair pretty well with this wonderful product here. I think Frosty ginger ale is probably equal to Boylan. Frosty's using pure cane sugar, and they use the lemon and lime oil and all that. It's probably a little bit better price per ounce, Frosty, because I know Cash Saver's got those big bottles. Plastic, okay, not glass, but big bottle, although you can get glass bottles. And that's like really low for those 24-ounce bottles. Yeah, makes a real nice cocktail. Probably makes the best cocktail of these three, honestly. I think the pure vodka does the best, even though it's probably the lowest score. I had the Podavska scoring at a 8.5. I had Konchaka scoring at 8.6. And I had this one coming in at 8.3, but yet it seems to make the best mix-up. So as a mix-up, it's probably an A minus. 9.2 out of 10. Excellent, you know. Check it out. So, les bon temps relais, and I'm going to end this review by saying y'all go to Kentucky or Indiana or Ohio or Illinois and take a vodka distillery tour.